Hey guys, it's KR Records here. So today, guys, I'm gonna be predicting the top 20 of the new season in the BPL. So for 20th, guys, I'm going with Brighton Albion. I feel like Brighton are gonna be 20th because I don't think that they're used to the Premier League. So off to 19th spot, Robert. Who do you think is gonna be?
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield. And why do you think that Robert Huddersfield is gonna be in the 19th spot?
They're low budget.
Yeah.
They always play in the Championship, and they're really bad.
Okay. Now for 18th, I'm going with Swansea.
But how can you go with Swansea? They came like 12th last season.
Yeah.
They have Fernando Llorente.
Yeah, okay.
Even Chelsea want Fernando Llorente.
Yeah, but Chelsea are shit.
Fine, this is your table.
I'm a like Liverpool fan, guys. And by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you guys, we're gonna do two tables. This is mine, the Liverpool fan, and he's gonna be doing the Chelsea fan table, to see if we're very biased fans. So I'm going, guys. I'm going with like Swansea because they sold many of the good players like Ashley Williams, AU, and these people. So I think AU, same thing. So okay. So now I think that they're just gonna like lose track and get relegated. And 17th, I'm going with Burnley. They have good attack and they've had a very good streak at home. And no, that was Bournemouth who signed for, right? Hey guys, it's KR Records here. Today, guys, I'm gonna be predicting the top 20 BPL table for the next EPL season. So, guys, for 20th, I'm going with Brighton. I think that Brighton are gonna be 20th this season because they're just not used to it simply. Huddersfield, Robert, why are Huddersfield gonna be in the 19th spot? Because they're like low budget and like yeah, I'm serious now, and they're just like not used to it. and now for 18th spot, I'm going with Swansea City. I'm going with Swansea City because they've lost many different players like Williams, Ayew, many different players, and now this season I think that they're gonna be in the relegation zone. Robert, why did you go for number 17 to the Burnley?
Because they haven't signed many players this season. They didn't perform very well last season. They got quite lucky.
Yeah.
They got really lucky in many games. Gray had to save them in many occasions. So Burnley,
I think that they're just gonna edge it by a bit.
Yeah.
16th, I'm going with Newcastle, guys. Newcastle, I think that they're gonna like just be this mid-table team who just don't lose. Newcastle. Cattle. Wow, nice spelling, Ryan.
What?
Bruh.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Newcastle. Okay. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Now for 15th, I'm going with Stoke City. Stoke City have lost Arnautovic, first of all, and Mark Hughes thinks that they're gonna be the new Leicester. Hey guys, it's KR Records here. Today, guys, I'm gonna be predicting the top 20 BPL table for the next EPL season. So, guys, for 20th, I'm going with Brighton. I think that Brighton are gonna be 20th this season because they're just not used to it simply. Huddersfield, Robert, why are Huddersfield gonna be in the 19th spot? Because they're like low budget and like yeah, I'm serious now, and they're just like not used to it. and now for 18th spot, I'm going with Swansea City. I'm going with Swansea City because they've lost many different players like Williams, Ayew, many different players, and now this season I think that they're gonna be in the relegation zone. Robert, Oh, why did you go for number 17 to the Burnley?
Because they haven't signed many players this season. They didn't play. They didn't perform very well last season. They got quite lucky.
Yeah.
They got really lucky in many games. Gray had to save them in many occasions. So Burnley.
I think that they're just gonna edge it by a bit.
Yeah.
16th, I'm going with Newcastle, guys. Newcastle, I think that they're gonna like just be this mid-table team who just don't lose. Newcastle. Cattle. Wow, nice spelling, Ryan.
What?
Bruh.
Why are you talking
Newcastle. Okay. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Now for 15th, I'm going with Stoke City. Stoke City have lost Arnautovic, first of all, and Mark Hughes thinks that they're gonna be the new Leicester. So yeah, Robert, why aren't Stoke City Leicester City?
Because they don't have an L in their name.
Oh, but they have Charlie Adam, and he has an L in his name, I believe.
Do you know how to spell?
Yeah, Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not good enough though.
Never mind.
He's not Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
But Jamie Vardy's the one season wonder.
Yeah, Vardy. Okay, and 14th we're going with Bournemouth. Why are we going? Yeah, I'm going Bournemouth. Robert, explain to them about how I'm doing my Liverpool table and how you're doing your Chelsea table.
So basically, I'm doing a table, but I'm a Chelsea fan, and he's doing a table, and he's a Liverpool fan.
So we're gonna see how do you say this? How
we are gonna compare our predictions, but Ryan struggles to speak.
Yeah.
And spell.
How biased we are. So I'm going in 14th place with Bournemouth because they haven't made many signings, even though they've made the Jermaine Defoe.
Oh, they haven't made any signings, but they just got Jermaine Defoe
for
free.
Yeah, okay, that was a good chance.
For free.
Okay, so I don't think that they're gonna get more than 14th, even with Jermaine Defoe. So this one, guys, Crystal Palace is very hard to predict. They can be in the relegation zone. They can also be in the bottom table and in the top 10 flight table.
In the bottom table, that's like League 2, mate. Oh my god, you're so smart.
The BPL. Okay.
Oh yeah, we have 7% power on our.
Okay, so in 13th, I'm going with Watford. Because their players are just slow, and they barely have signed anyone.
Niang.
Yeah, only Young.
No, the right mid.
So that's why I'm going to. Oh my god. PG, Robert, PG. So, where are we going? Oh, okay. Robert was just making fun of me with that I'm not wearing the Liverpool shirt, which I'm still not. But because I was too lazy to, so I just wear the scarf. So let's continue, guys.
As you can see, he's looking at a phone to help him.
Huh?
With the table.
Yeah, because I don't remember all of the people. Actually, I do, but my brain isn't functioning.
He struggles.
Yeah, shut up. All people. So on 12th space. You're right.
12th space.
12th space.
Place.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going in with Crystal Palace. This guess I just chose Crystal Palace because the rest of the teams are sick. So
West Brom is sick.
Yeah, they are.
So it would be.
Yeah,
they have fish.
Yeah. I think I may have made a mistake of the Crystal Palace one because Zaha is beast. Because he's so fast.
Benteke is beast.
Yeah, everyone's beast, but I just feel that their players just don't perform that well. And
Benteke does.
Yeah, kind of. Flop, Liverpool flop. It's so sad how Balotelli was like that flop. I'm actually mad at my own team for ruining him. Because I can admit if my team ruins him. Unlike you. Have you guys ruined Torres? Yes. And
no, he didn't.
No,
Torres was so sick at
Yeah.
He was Torres.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome.
In 11th spot, we're going with West Brom. I really don't know why again. But I'm just going with West Brom.
Bournemouth, Crystal Palace be above best role.
No, it's my table. So yeah, guys, I already slapped him. Let's just see if you are recording. Yes, you are.
He
Finally.
did not slap me.
Yeah, I beat you up.
We recorded this 5 times, and every time it failed because our awesome editor over here is just.
Yeah, thank you. So, and number 10, we're going with Southampton. Because they don't really have the talent, like to be in the top. I can't say top 10, but like top 8, right? They've so like Grazino, Pele, Mane.
They have Shaqiri who can score long shots.
Stoke City have Shaqiri.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I apologize to my KR Records fans. Thank you. And number 9, guys.
They have.
We're going with Leicester City. I'm really disappointed in Leicester City because they sacked Ranieri when they thought that they were a top 4 side because like they won the league. And Robert, don't talk about Craig Shakespeare, please.
Okay, so basically, when Craig Shakespeare.
Thank you.
Okay. When Craig Shakespeare was manager and he was in charge of Leicester City, he actually came 7th in the Premier League, whereas Ranieri came bottom 10 while he was in charge. So, you can see the difference. So you know why they sacked Ranieri.
But they expected themselves to be a top 4 side.
But they are
before that. No, they're not. They were 17th. So, and 8, I'm going with West Ham because they've signed like Arnautovic, Chicharito, and many good players.
Last season they signed.
But I won't think. I think that I'm gonna get 7th and 8th right because the top 6 is so tight, and I don't think that West Ham and Everton are gonna get it. So yeah, guys.
But I think that West Ham. Last season they signed Snodgrass. They had Payet.
They
had Lanzini, and they weren't able to do anything this season. They sold Payet, and they bought Chicharito and
Arnautovic. And 7th, I'm going with Everton.
I don't think Arnautovic and Chicharito are as good as Payet.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, thank you, PG. Now in Everton, they've signed many good players. So I just think that they're just gonna be like 5 points away from.
But who's the right back?
6th.
Who's the right back?
James Coleman.
Injury.
Really? Is he still injured from
Yes.
that? Really?
Move up, you gotta be.
Thank you. And now in 6th, guys, I'm going with.
Okay. But Everton, they have a really, really young team, don't they? Who's their striker? Who's Everton's striker?
Sandro. I'm serious.
Okay.
And 6th, guys, I'm going with Man U.
See?
I'm going with Man U because
it's actually Manchester United.
Okay, right. I think that with Manchester United are going to be 6th because these fans think that United can like win them the league. But the problem with them is that they try to sign all of these good players, but they never accept these like decent players who have potential. That's what's bad about them.
And also they overpay for players.
Yeah, a lot.
E.g. Pogba.
Yeah.
And also they don't work as a team. They sign players that can win them the league on their own.
Yeah.
Like Lukaku and Pogba, they think that they can win the league on their own, and Zlatan, but they can't.
Yeah. And
you need to work as a team.
Yeah, and 5th I'm going with Arsenal.
Oh yeah, and don't stop Fellaini on to win you the league. And
so yeah.
Also Arsenal, they have if Alexis Sanchez leaves, then they don't have a left mid. But Lacazette can fulfill that role. Also, Oxlade-Chamberlain has 1 season left. After that, he's going to leave. So the future is not bright for Arsenal.
Wait, what happened to like Arteta? He's a manager, I think, of Man City. Yeah, he is, I think. And 4th, guys, I'm going with Man City. Even though they've signed like really good players, but last year I've made a mistake by going with Man U winning the league and Man City going 2nd because they had many good players. But I think that next season isn't going to be Man City's new season.
But I think they've made it easier for themselves by signing Kyle Walker because Kyle Walker is one of the most key players for Tottenham.
Yeah, I'm sad.
And also,
why?
but they did a really stupid move by selling Iheanacho to Leicester City, because Iheanacho is going to be most probably a big future star.
But they paid like a lot of money for him.
Oh, like 30 mil.
Yeah.
But then in the future he'll be
No.
worth as much as Mbappe. So
No.
most probably, because the money players will get more.
And third, I'm going with Chelsea. You guys don't hate in the comments because.
Please hate in the comments.
Okay, because you're supposed to be with me, bro.
No,
Yes,
I'm
you are.
Chelsea.
Because you can't just say the table before the league starts. And if you watch the first matches, like all of them, it would be easier. But Chelsea's pre-season have been really worse. Has been really bad.
3-2.
Second, I'm going with Tottenham. They haven't.
How is Tottenham going above Chelsea? Tottenham never.
Chelsea, I don't think it's gonna be the year. I just don't think so.
But they got Bakayoko.
Yeah, but Tottenham haven't made any signings. But yeah, guys, let's just see if we are recording. Yeah, we
In
are.
first place, it's definitely for him. It's definitely Liverpool. The way they've played is impressive. But they're hiding Coutinho in the shadows of Mane, Salah, and Firmino. Firmino is creating so much space for Mane and Salah.
Which is good.
It's
And he's also good on the ball.
Yes, but still, I don't think like when they play in pre-season they were impressive against Bayern.
But like on their day, they're good.
Yes, but I don't think they'll be able to like somehow like if they're playing against Chelsea. Chelsea have Kante, Bakayoko.
Yeah, I'm not saying
three
that
centre backs.
I'm not saying that we're gonna beat Chelsea. I'm just saying that I think that we have a good chance of winning.
Yes, but if you don't beat Chelsea, you really can't win the league, because Chelsea are gonna basically practically win most like 90% of their matches. And if you lose against Chelsea, and like draw against other teams, then it'll be hard.
Yeah, but then like I like how they were playing, and it looks like we have like 20 players on the pitch, and how they were pressing right and forth. It's so tight their march, and now they have more energy. It's funner to watch because how they're all like running.
More exciting.
Yeah, more exciting. And last game, Moreno and Trent Alexander-Arnold really impressed me. Like how they were putting these Bayern players in their pocket, and me and Tim were actually making fun of Muller. Because shit. OPG, sorry guys. But I like how Moreno and how Muller and how Arnold passes into Henderson and Firmino makes the runs. Which makes sense. Which makes space for Mane and for Salah. Which Henderson just plays it out wide and then they just run and score.
But that just fully ruins Coutinho, because Coutinho's job is starting.
Coutinho was playing as a CM.
Yes,
he's the one he was starting the counters.
Yes, him and Henderson, mainly Henderson though. But Coutinho should be the one who's up there supporting the attack, scoring shots. Because Coutinho's job is like a scorer, a winger, like a cam, not really a centre mid, because he can't do that much defensively or like short passes in defence and controlling the defence.
But I think that he just had a like normal game.
He'll still work well, but just not as good as he used to. Well, that's the only way he's gonna fit into the team really. But if yes,
you can't say Coutinho is bad.
No, Coutinho is not bad. He's decent.
He's very good.
Every game he plays is decent. Like the game against Bayern, he was decent. But as a centre
he was decent. But even Klopp said he has to improve his
concentration.
Yeah, his consistency.
Consistency and concentration.
And his consistency.
And his defensive work.
You have money, I see in the pocket there.
And also Coutinho. Coutinho. Well, he's not really made for a centre mid. He'll play amazing, like really good quality. But as a centre mid, he can't play as back.
He probably played him back because he already has experience. But like he wanted to try out the players who don't have that much experience and different positions.
Okay. Also, but if Liverpool do play, let's say against Chelsea, then they won't really like be as good as against Bayern, because against Bayern they have two slow centre backs, Whereas against Chelsea, they have David Luiz, Gary Cahill, and Victor Moses, Marcus Alonso, and Azpilicueta all covering. Azpilicueta, David Luiz, and Victor Moses, and